So Juvenile, the rapper, got paid a boatload of cash.
Well, he doesn't. I don't.
We
like,
assume. I hope
we assume it's a Soros thing. It's like it's guaranteed. Like when people say Soros, and you go, you're a crazy conspiracy guy, and then Juvenile comes out with "Vax that ass up." Which it's like Manny Fresh is in the video and Birdman.
It's a tough
and
listen.
You just know, it's a tough listen. And you just know that you're like, all right, Soros is up to this. Is a Soros thing. He probably was like, because that the used to be in the music game. What are the royalties like on Back That Ass Up?
High.
High.
We think Juvenile's got cash, in my opinion.
Oh, for sure he's got cash. And like,
although he could have blown it.
Unless Master P gave him a really
Juvenile
bad
types are known to be super wise with their money.
If Sinbad doesn't have money, it's probably not looking good for Juvenile. But you got to assume that he makes a lot of money, and he can't be like super pro-vax.
Yeah,
he's not a health guy.
And I can't imagine his community of people that like him or like clamoring for that message from Juvenile. Like, why isn't Juvenile speaking up?
Yeah, Louisiana is literally a low vax state.
Yeah, do you think like big Juvenile fans are like, where is Juvenile on this issue? It's irresponsible of Juvenile.
All these BuzzFeed articles being like, Juvenile has really let us down.
Yeah, Juvenile has been silent on a key
Silence
issue
is
of
deafening.
Vax that ass up.
Girl, you look good. Won't you vax that ass
It's
up?
tough, dude. So when I saw that and you go, I agree with you that you're like, but I don't know if this was independent money or this is like straight up government Biden money.
This is like, it's either government.
Do you think
or
Soros juices him up a little?
Yeah.
He tops up when you see the
like
smoking commercials,
dark
he like tops it up.
Yeah,
a little.
it's like kind of like dark pool money where you go like the government's like, look, we can only give you because we get audited. Like we can give you 50 grand.
Because it is funny to think of when they're coming up with their ideas and the thing, they go, okay, we need to do a big camp. They did the biggest propaganda campaign in probably the history of America. Probably the only propaganda campaigns that have been bigger than like get vaxxed to be like go to war. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And
like WMDs and
in
Iraq.
Like let's go to war. That's the only campaigns that they probably have bigger where they're like, we need to go bomb these kids, right?
Oh yeah. Like he got like when they joke about like the dump truck full of money.
Yeah.
He probably did because he probably
big dumper.
He probably
full of
approached him and he's like, get the fuck out of here. He's like, I'm not getting vaccinated. You guys like.
Do you think Juvenile is so dumb where they're like, listen, we can give you $5 million or whatever's in this briefcase.
And then he was just
could be ones.
You think he was just rubbing his hands? He goes,
yo, give me that briefcase, yo, hook him right up with that briefcase.
Yo, that briefcase looking good.
It's a tough listen, but so you're in the Biden administration. It's like a bunch of Biden and his old old white guy kind of situation. And then it's like, what are we gonna do? And they're like, I've got an idea.
Yeah. Well, they probably
and everyone's like, that's too crazy. There's no way that we can get vax that ass up.
They probably approached Jimmy Buffett, and then Jimmy Buffett's like, yeah, not for fucking every dollar in the world.
Well, anyways, go watch that. It is nuts. If you just finished your first semester at PragerU, that's going to piss you off.
When you hear that at the club?
If you just finished your first semester at PragerU and you got to go to the club and hear Vax that ass up, you can't. This is what fucking Dennis was talking about.
Juvenile starts doing like guest lecturing for the music program. This is a little too much, PragerU.
Won't you vax that ass up? Go, you look fine. Won't you vax that ass up?
And there's like no swearing in it, obviously, because it's got to be like pretty clean.
If you
got to
hear
be a full radio edit.
Baby got vaxxed.
Oh, yeah.
If Baby Got Vaxxed comes out, I'll go, what? Okay.
Oh, Sir Mix-a-Lot is probably like, what the fuck? Because he needs the money.
Sir
Mix-a-Lot's like, yo, I could really use the money. Because he probably he has one of those old school deals where he probably got fucked really badly on it and he like doesn't own it or anything. Like he just got like $1 of every like CD
I'm
sale.
a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight vaxxer. 24/7 at CBS. Anyways, I hope there's some more of those coming out because it was incredible.
By the way, I just searched Vax That Thing up. The Verge.
It's Vax That they made it a clean version.
Yeah, it's called Vax That Thing.
Vax That Thing up.
Right, and then The Verge on July 8th, 2021.
The Verge would be doing some shit for
goes,
money.
It's over. Vax That Thing Up is 2021's Song of the Summer.
The Verge. Fuck you.
Like, again, this is where I go, yeah, Soros is doing stuff.
Yeah, you go, it's not, dude.
Soros bought The Verge. He goes, brought The Verge, probably
Verge on
5
the
million.
payroll.
5 million, you own The Verge. He goes, that's fucking nothing. It's like,
Yeah, he just bought the whole paper.
yeah, like the thing is, I'm starting to like Soros. He's a bit of a prankster. And that I can actually appreciate. He's a bit of a prankster.
The full nose makeup.
You know, he's
stay
buying,
away from your cat.
like, he's buying The Verge. He's like, you know, doing Vax that thing up. He's also like dropping pallets of bricks off at fucking Black Lives Matters rallies. You're like, I don't know. He's a bit of a prankster. I like him.
He's always he's a goofball.
He's a goofball. He's wacky. He's like a wacky guy.